There we go for electrochemical furnaces. Taking up carbon from here, which is coming from all the way over here. Split up there. And the rest is on this belt, but it's probably gonna be mostly nickel coming through. These guys can't get lead oxide right now because the nickel is blocking it. God damn, there's way too much of it. But anyway, then all the lead plates and silver go up to here, where we shall use the new belt sorter. And I guess the silver will just go into a chest for now. Let's use a smart one. It's the biggest one I have. And this mod also had an update recently, so it should have a new UI, how to use it. Yeah, that looks good. You got the different whatchamacallits directions here: northwest, east, south, copy and paste buttons. It used to just be like a chest. How do I close it? There we go. It was just pretty much a chest without this last row here, and then you would insert items here. This was like north, then west, south, east or something like that. So this is better than we just... Oh man, why are there so many candle inserters? Are these like all the things that I've built, I guess? Oh man, I guess I'll have to use it silver. There we go. Although no, I don't want that to be north. North needs to be what is that stuff? Lead plate, that one. And then west is the silver. Or there we go. Now the silver's going on there, although this thing is too slow to pick it all up. And this thing isn't perfect, it's making small gaps there in between them. But that shouldn't be a problem. The problem is, how do I get more of this stuff? Because these guys need the freaking lead thing, which is not getting through. Because there's too much nickel. Doing a... wait a minute, what is this guy doing? Whoops, I forgot he picks up from this and puts there, so he's just juggling one piece back and forth. Doing a belt sorter wouldn't really help here either, because it'll just end up like only nickel all the way up to here. How the hell am I going to do this when I can at least save energy by replacing all of these with one sorter, or even multiple of them? And you'd think that there will be more lead oxide, because that process takes 2 time units, while this one is 3.5. But the problem probably is because I've already got so many extra nickel plates over here going to these, and then extra nickel ore over here going to that one. So the nickel ore isn't getting used fast enough. Hey, finally advanced aerodynamics. It was a big one, 350, and I also had trouble with the science packs, but finally it's done. Let's do advanced oil processing. Should have done that because it's rather a quick one. But let's do it now. I'm trying to set up more nickel things here to get rid of all the nickel ore. There's so much of it. And right now these guys are also processing the nickel ore, but then the plates, or whatever those were called, are just piling up even more here. So maybe I'll just build a frickin' warehouse for them somewhere. Get rid of them. There we go. Now it's looping over here where we have a belt sorter taking the lead oxide upwards and nickel over here into the warehouse. I could do a smart long inserter here to insert it out. I decided to add a little not so little, a long-handed inserter over here to dump some of it out. That way they'll have a steady supply of it, but these guys are much quicker at putting it in than this guy is taking it out, so it shouldn't get clogged, hopefully. And it is a circle, so it'll only get clogged once this thing is all filled up. And then I also slowed this conveyor belt down here so they have more time to pick it up. Oh yeah, and also over here I took the splitters out and slowed this conveyor belt down and cut it all together here. But now looks like there's plenty of lead, so I could continue over here So these guys can also make it. Seems like this whole silver process is futile unless you actually need silver, because these guys seem to be the most optimal way to make that stuff, because you get 1 for 1. Well, this one you need 2 lead oxide and carbon, which requires these and other stuff. Although for this one you get 8.5, but I don't know how much actual lead that needs. Let's see, this is 1 per 1 lead, so it needs like 7 lead. And then there's the nickel plate, which is also 1 for 1. So you do get like 0.5 extra lead with this process. But this is probably just the main supply of silver, I guess. Because I don't know if that's actually an ore that's abundant in the world. Maybe that one's silver. Or that one. That one I think is iron. Should be the same color as this, yeah. Although that one is not quartz but tin, so either one of these down here could be tin. Or both of them. They kind of look the same and kind of not. It's hard to say because this one has a different background. It's more brown and this one's green. That one's gold. This is probably where I should build my first train route to, because there's so many resources around there. There's also gold over here, but that's the only thing there. So this one would be better in terms of variety. There's also oil down there. Oh shit, now it looks like they're not getting enough O2, aka oxygen. So we need to fix that over here. Although this one does have like 12, so maybe a pump somewhere would help things along. Not one of these, but these. I guess it could do an express one. It needs like 3 small ones. Let's put it there before they split the pipes. Doesn't look like the pipes help. Pumps help. It's the amount of oxygen. But I already have freaking 3 electrolyzers over here. They're working. Let's upgrade them into level 2s. Ah, advanced oil. That's good. Next up, ooh, tanks. That would be nice. Then again, there. Where was the airplane stuff? There's the gunship. But it requires alien tech. So let's do the tank. That'll be a nice attack vehicle to get rid of that camp over there. Although it looks like my air filters have worked. Or that one that I built. The pollution has receded from there. Boish. That was quick. Oh, I only needed 20. Huh, look at this. I found a tech that doesn't need level 3 science specs. The laser rifle. Yeah, I needed military 3. I guess I could do lasers. I'm down here trying to get some glass, because I need it for the electrolyzers. There we go. There we go, laser rifle. And laser rifle shooting speed needs science packs 1. Laser rifle shooting speed 1 done. I guess I could do the big processing machine, see what it's like. I'm trying to find that freaking recipe to make oxygen out of air. What is that one? Nitrogen dioxide, but that needs oxygen. No, that's not it. Aha, found it. It's nitrogen. But you only get 0.5 oxygen, so it's not as good as the water recipe, which was this one. Water electrolysis. 2 water gives you 1 oxygen. But let's do one anyway somewhere. What was the other product? Nitrogen. I have no use for that yet, so I'll try to find somewhere where I can have enough space for one of these. I need more iron plates. And the final piece of the puzzle, the gas venting pump alongside the overflow thing to get rid of the nitrogen. Let's compare the processes. How fast is this? It takes 1. Well, the water thing is also 1, so in that sense this thing is even better, because it generates 1 O2, Well, that one only does half, which is weird. How do you even produce half? Of course, it's gas, so it's not measured like a object on a conveyor belt like these things. Whoops, I seem to have misplaced this. It's supposed to be there, so I can get some nickel in there. How much oxygen does this one require? The process is that one 1.5. Oh no, that one only has 0.7. Seems like this guy is the only one getting it because he's at the front of the thing there. Then again, these ones down here have their own pipes coming from there. But they're still not getting any. Come on, how much O2 do you need? So many of these. I guess I need to build more. I don't have the... actually, yes, I do have the chemical plant too. I thought it would be next to this one, but it's not. So let's replace that one with a level 2 version. I could do the same for these. Get more lead oxide. Low power warnings again. So let's do a massive, what's it called? Conveyor belt from the, what you call it? Solid fuel storage over there to all the way to the power plants. The dust, coal dust isn't cutting it. Of course, I could add more pulverizer to make more coal dust. But there isn't much room. After all, I got a lot of stuff in here. There it comes. I'm almost there. Let's add some of these here so these guys can use solid fuel in case they run out of coal dust. Or I could also get rid of that altogether. But then again, the solid fuel might also run out eventually because oil is more scarce than coal. There it goes into this belt where I've added that paste to separate the dust onto the other side. And that should help things out over here for the power. And there it goes. This one is the first. No. Who's going to be the first one to take it? I don't know. Then again, these guys might just end up inserting coal dust as long as it's there. Ah, here we go. This one has solid fuel. Look at that fuel value. 25 megajoules compared to the... what was it like? There it is. 2 of the coal dust. Oh, looks like I have 3 pulverizers in my inventory, so maybe I should try to fit them here to make more dust for the various furnaces and others, so they don't also run out. There we go. There's enough room for 4, but now I need to redesign this because now not enough copper dust. I mean, not copper, but coal dust is being used, so this one's getting stuck there. I guess one of these will help. There we go. Now both the pulverizers and this smart inserter are fitting both ways over there and down here. Whoopsie, this splitter here was too close to that tunnel entrance, or exit, so I'm gonna have to walk down this lane and pick up all the coal dust. There's one right there. Looks like it made it all the way to over here. I'm gonna clean that shit up. Then again, these guys could end up using it as fuel. And we got the big processing machine, or should I say big processing machine. So let's see what would be next. Oh, automation 4. No, I want the that one, the express transport belts. So I can use that for the electronic component things to be moved around faster. So now let's see how big this thing is. I can only build one. 80 stone, 40 steel, 30 iron gear wheels, and 25 electronic circuit boards. So I need more stone if I want to build more. Let's see how huge it is. Looks like 4 by 4, yeah. Or actually, is that 5 by 5, I think. Oh man, it's big. But it can certainly process things better. What's the, let's say the crafting speed is 4. Well, let's see. Down here we should have some pulverizers and crushers. What's the crafting speed? 1. And are these pulverizers? Yeah, they also have 1, so it's 4 times as fast, but it also takes up like twice the space. Let's see, where could I use it without having to do too much changes to the conveyor belts? Probably not here, because both sides are filled up. Same over here. I could move this pipe further down, and this conveyor belt, because it looks like copper is piling up here, but it's also probably due to this piling up here, and these guys can't insert those. It's not really the copper that I need more of, it's the iron. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's like nothing pretty much here. No iron plates, because looks like we have too much gravel, damn it. And these guys can't seem to process it fast enough. Too bad I can't change these into big processing machines. I could change them into level 2 assembly machine to speed things along, but I can't build any modules yet because I haven't invented them, and building them is pretty damn complex thanks to Bob. Maybe I'll just build more of these here. Oh, that was quick. Logistics 3 is done before I could even finish these. Ooh, what is that one? Gilded copper wire. These are probably needed for the modules. What is that? CPU? That could be an equivalent for the processing unit that was in the vanilla stuff. Advanced research. Ah, that leads to Bob's stuff. Although, what is the tech that leads to the special lab that is needed for the module research? Like this one needs 25 of those. Is it this one? No, or do I already have a special lab? Or maybe it's this one. Yeah, there it is. Modules lab. I already have that. Alright, let's pick something else then. Air filtering, tool built, alloy processing 2. Let's go for lab efficiency 3. It's good to pick them early so that they get used by lots of techs. Let's get this done here. Normal inserters on that side should be fast enough. Copy the recipe and a bunch of power poles. Let's build some more of. Actually, no, I don't need those. I need these. Got 32 of these from somewhere. I guess I changed quite a lot of the poles into medium ones, and these were left over. There we go. Now they should be able to handle all that gravel, but are these guys fast enough to push it around? Doesn't seem like they are, so maybe I should what's that word? Replace all of these with a belt sorter. Then again, looks like the gravel isn't moving anywhere over here, which is because there's more stuff coming from there, so I should have a splitter here probably. Yeah, let's get a splitter going. There we go. Now it'll insert from both sides equally. Might need the same here as well, because there's a lot of gravel coming along all of a sudden, probably because these guys are making it. Because I added these when I had too little gravel, but now I have too much of it. So maybe I should stop these guys or figure out a circuit system to only utilize these at certain points, but I don't know how to really do that. So for now, let's just rotate these guys out, or take them out entirely. Maybe I'll leave that one. It shouldn't produce that much, although it is backing up here. All the then again, looks like this is a good thing here that the left or upper side is going through first, because that's the gravel made from all the copper processing, while this one is extra gravel made from stone and dirt. And it looks like that thing is full. Are these guys able to handle? Yeah, they could even use more, so let's add another inserter here to get more dirt out of there.